Good morning, everyone. This is Tony, giving you all just talking to you all today. Not so much an update, but I guess an update on my life and what's going on with me. Um, Now, I told you all that I probably wouldn't do a video every day, but today is a little bit different. Um, I woke up this morning. Well, rewind. Last night, I was really tired, but I figured it was because I had been doing a lot of housework all day. I've been trying to get my daughter's room together. I finished painting it. Her furniture I put back together, put it in her room. So now I'm just kind of I got to put her bed together. So I had been doing a lot of ripping and running yesterday. I raked the yard, worked out. I went to my daughter's orientation because she's starting a new school because we moved to a new house, a new area, so we got to get registered for her for another school. So I did all that yesterday, and I was really tired last night. Plus our AC went out. So I figured maybe it was the combination of me working all day as well as the heat from the house. We had ceiling fans, so it wasn't too hot, but it was hot enough. So I figured maybe that was a reason that I had been experiencing a lot of tiredness, like not just tiredness, like no, just not normal tiredness, but I was really very tired. So I went to sleep last night, woke up this morning, and I woke up with a headache. Now, the interesting thing about this headache, I haven't had a headache in a long time. Uh, but the interesting thing about this headache is that as soon as I got out the bed, my head stopped hurting instantly, like that. My headache went away completely. So I don't know what that was about. But I woke up just as tired. I woke up tired to where as soon as I got out the bed, I was really dizzy. I felt myself, you know, you remember how like at the last end of like my fast, I was telling you how I was really in tune with my body and I could feel when I'm moving my right leg and my left leg and I can even hear myself like my sinuses are stopped up again. So today is day 6 of, I wanted to do a 15-day fast. So I'm thinking, and I appreciate all your encouragement and all your words of wisdom and just anything, because this is a great feeling for me, to do this. But I think that if I'm going to go through the rest of the day and see how things progress. If things get better, then I'll keep going. But if things are like this tomorrow, then I'm going to end my fast tomorrow. You know, it's kind of sad for me because I really want to do 15 days. But it's like I told you all. If I start experiencing those same symptoms that I had at the tail end of my fast last time, then I'm going to stop. And I'm interested. I was really interested in why am I experiencing these symptoms this early. So I started looking up some information, and one thing that I found was that because I had gone through this detoxification process, doing a fast, a shorter amount of time can be just as powerful now as when I did my 40-day fast because I've detoxified my body a lot, so it doesn't take my body long to get to that point where it starts detoxifying again. Whereas before, I went through probably 30 days of I was feeling fine. I would have my dizziness spells from time to time. I would have my stages of tiredness from time to time, but I really wasn't experiencing these symptoms until very at the end of my fast. So now I'm experiencing them from the beginning. So that's actually a good thing that my body is actually it's easier for me to get into my detoxification stage now because I have fasted for so long. So that was actually very good to hear. So I know that nowadays I could do a 5-day fast and get major benefits from it compared to doing that 40-day fast. Now, of course, a 40-day fast is a lot better as far as body health wise. But as far as me and my body and my detoxification, going through a shorter fast can yield similar results to me going through that 40-day fast. So that's actually a good thing to hear. So this news isn't all too negative. It isn't all too heartbreaking. Even though I wanted to do 15 days, that's not to say I can't do it in the future. So I just wanted to give you all an update on that 'cause I told you all I would let you know if I decided to stop my fast. Now, so we'll see how tomorrow goes. And if I'm probably, just based on how I feel right now, I'm leaning towards ending my fast tomorrow with some watermelon. But I'm not sure yet. I'm not 100%. I'm about 75% sure I'm going to eat tomorrow. But that 25%, could cause me to take it another day. So, we'll see. I'm sorry, Kay, if I do break it. I wanted to get there with you, but I gotta listen to my body, and that's the important thing about fasting. I was telling my cousin who was asking me a lot of questions about it yesterday, is you gotta listen to your body. Everyone's body is different. Everyone's body is different. So you have to listen to your body to listen and see what it is that your body needs. For me, I have been working out, over the last few days, not too strenuous, just easy workouts going in. I do a little bit of ab work. I do a little cardio. I do some pull-ups. I do a lot more pull-ups and chin-ups now, dips. I don't really mess with heavy weights. I did squats the other day, just 3 sets of 10 easy, just working the muscles a little bit, because that's what I like to do. I don't like doing too strenuous workouts. I don't like beating myself to death because it makes it less likely that I'll come back. So I just like easy going workouts where I feel really good afterwards, but I don't feel like I killed myself. So I was doing those workouts and um, but today, I realized that I was really tired, so I'm going to take the day off. I'm not going to work out tonight. So I'm just listening to my body. My body is telling me to rest, so I'm going to rest as much as I can today. I got to do a little bit of running around. I got to go to the store, get a couple things, stop by the bank real quick, and then I got to call our home warranty place to see about this AC because this definitely can't happen. I need my air, as well as probably a lot of people do in the summertime. Um, so yeah, so I wanted to just let you all know that I feel good. I weighed myself this morning, and I'm 210, which is about 4 pounds heavier than I was when I ended my 40-day fast, which is still fine. 'Cause like I told you, I'm not really concerned about weight uh, because I could tell the inches wise, I've lost a lot of inches, and I'm still losing because of my workout regimen and fast combination of fasting and eating. So I feel really good. Just I didn't really tell you all like anything that was going on with me as far as refeeding. During my refeeding process, those 5 days I was refeeding, I noticed that and I'm just gonna get graphic as far as body wise, but I noticed that my poop was really really hard. It was really hard. Even though I was eating watermelon, it would come out really, really hard. So I figured that was the gunk still left in my colon, and that food was cleaning it all out. Um, Also, what else was going on? Um, I had a lot of energy. Um, there was one more thing I wanted to tell you all. I can't remember at the moment. But nonetheless, that was what was going on during my refeeding process. Um, so I found that kind of fascinating. Also, as far as inches wise, my pant size went from when I began my fast, I was like a 42. I think a 42. I was a 40, 42, like in that range, 42, 40 in a range. Now I'm in a 36 size pants. And then for shirt wise, I was in an extra large. On the extra large fit me real comfortable before I started my fast, but now I'm in a medium. So it's kind of weird buying medium shirts. It's weird going into a store and being able to buy stuff off the rack in just a regular section. I've always been the big kid, so I always had to go to the big and tall section or something. But now I can just go to a regular store and say, okay, I need this size, and they have it, which is interesting. So yeah, but that's about it for today. I don't want to talk you all to death. I'm surprised I went this long, but just wanted to give you all an update on that and let you know that I'm still, fighting. I'm still fighting this battle. And that's not to say that I won't fast for 2 or 3 days at a time sometimes, because I like doing it. It gives me a break from life. It gives me a break to just kind of focus on other things. So I'm definitely going to incorporate this, this water fasting. Um, Often. I'm not going to say, some people do it like a few times a year, but I might do it often. It might be a weekly thing. I might fast for 2 days a week or something, or maybe I'll fast 3 days every other week or something. But it's definitely going to become part of my weekly regimen. So just wanted to give you all an update. It's early in the morning, so, or not early, it's pretty late in the morning, but just wanted to talk to you all. So thank you for your encouragement. Thank you for your likes and your shares. Thank you for your comments and your uplifting that you've been doing with me. I appreciate it. I like making these videos. I've been on Facebook for years now, and I'm always putting up comments and everything. So it's kind of fun to go on. Now I can go on YouTube and make videos, and you all can see me make comments and talk and everything, and I could talk to everyone else. Uh, so you all have a blessed day, and I shall see you tomorrow with my update.